Broadcast has begun. Okay, I hope somebody will see this and ask me questions. My little princey's right here, eating his barrel. Okay, here we go. Now it's gotta wait for the questions to come in. Close that out. My princey. Okay. But, so I guess, so this will not just be dead time. I should talk about things. Don't know what kind of things. What things? This right here is my beautiful prince, as I said. He's eating his little ratty barrel. And if you hear the wheel running in the background, that's my little Esther, my little ham. Yeah. She's a little antisocial. As for my questions, just anything in general. It doesn't have to be about my editing of my videos. Just, I don't know, like, what do you do when you're not editing? Or have a boyfriend, I don't know, just things like that. And if people want to come and duke it out about this whole, soap nip thing and green bunnies smoking mirrors, I think that's what's, no, mirrors, excuse me, I got that mixed up with the other one, Mirrors by Natalia Kills, I think that's how you say her name, and how that got pulled and want to talk about that, my views on it, or just, I don't know, duke it out in the comments and I'll be a mediator, or if we want to talk about that too, because that's pretty big right now. Yeah. Who loves my avatar I made for this? Yes, I wanted to write something with Tywin holding that for a long time, and I thought perfect. And I also put my new crown logo on his head. Yeah. I still need to update that. Still eating your barrel, honey? Oh, it's gone. All gone. wish people could come and join me. Why is no one online? His eye bobbling. Anybody who's ever owned a ratty knows that eye bobbling means joy. It really means intense motion. That's what it really means. It's an intense feeling. But I'm not doing anything frightening, so they must be happy. Oh, here he is. Oh, I smell baked cookies. Oh, that's a wonderful smell. Burned baked cookies. Oh, yay! Somebody's here. It makes me happy. Goody goody, I can not be talking to myself. Hello, Green Bunny. Yes, I got my Princey. Who also likes coffee. You know, they shouldn't really be drinking this, but whatever. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm cutting you off. I know. It's awesome too. My coffee cup here, I got from Starbucks, and it has a crown on it. Wait, see the crown on it? And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I need that, because I'm the queen of scare pairings, and I drink coffee, and I edit and I drink coffee when I edit, so I'm like, yes, I need this shit. So I got it. Perfect. Oh, I love coffee. Okay, it's like coffee is... I don't have blood. I have coffee. I would mainline this shit if I could. But I admit I've kind of been a little bit disenchanted with Starbucks lately. You know, it's not because it's whole I cannot say that word. It's politics views, but it's just the idea of what they did behind the scenes. You know, it was like how they were playing one side better against the other, and it's like I found out that there's like weird things happening. So I'm kind of like staying away from Starbucks, but not really, because I still like Starbucks. They make good coffee. You know, I try to get other ones, and I've been ruined. I love their coffee, so. But I'm not going to say Starbucks is my sugar daddy anymore, because I'm just disenchanted with them lately. You know, so still love their coffee, but I buy it like at other stores. So people already paid their money. You know, like Myers. So I'm paying Myers for the coffee now. So I'm not really paying Starbucks. So I'm looking at that too. Oh, my problem solved. I love their white mocha frappies, white chocolate mocha frappies. Oh god, I look ugly on the camera. Yes! So, do you like my avatar I made for my stream here? How I have Tywin? Princey. Look at the rat. Love the rat. Where is he? Princey, my little boy. I need a better webcam. Baby, don't scream at me. Stop being a diva. He hates me. Love the ratty. I really should like let him run. I got some cool stuff over here too. I should like show it off, you know. Must reach it. Must reach it. Ah, here it is. Ah. Oh crap! Everything's falling. Okay. Well, my Best Buy is on eBay. Okay. Just take this off. I don't want my Princey to get tangled. Oops, honey, go down. Put this. Okay. Alright. Barbie. Oh my god, it's tangled. And there goes the headphones. Let's put those over there. Yeah, look at me. It is cute. Can't have it. I swear when I wear this though, I feel like I'm saying shoot me. You know, I feel like I'm like, if I go run around the underbrush, it'll be like, shoot me. I hate my glasses, I hate my face. We're just, I need them to see what I'm doing though. Just want to click back on. So, can you guess how much this was? I know I have to think for horns, so. Woo! Spin it down, like, okay, there we go. Yeah. Word. Wait. Ah, here we go. Perfect! I'm finally perfectly in frame, but I cannot see my computer. I gotta roll up again. And it was not expensive. I found the trick on eBay. You go to free shipping. Oh wait, no, lowest shipping, because lowest shipping is free shipping. And then you go to lowest pricing. So this was really like $30 in other stores, but I got this for $11.99, so $12 free shipping. Came from China or Korea, I forget. But that's the thing on eBay. You get lowest shipping and lowest price. You can get everything a lot cheaper. But the drawback is it takes long for it to come. Normally, usually you wait for like 2 months. Sometimes the shipping is great, and instead of saying like within a week, how normal fast shipping is, but I got this like within the end of a month. I ordered this like within a month, you know, so the month ended. But imagine if all that shipping time was put into 1 month. It was like about a whole month that it came. And usually I'm looking at 3 months, and usually order from place with free shipping like that on eBay. So, pretty good. Yeah, I love this hat so much. I also accessorized too. I put like a little blue hair clip in it on a horn. And it stayed really good. I thought it was going to fall off. I was so warm in this during winter. Well, isn't still technically winter even though it's spring. We have those cold snaps, but I was warm in this. It was great. Francie, come over here, honey. Francie. I'd let him run right now, but I forgot to put up the rat wall, as we call it. I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. Okay. Okay. His Royal Highness is running now. Okay. I used to have many more, but they died on me. Because it was their time. I had his brother dance, but dance, we don't know what happened. He was doing great several hours before he died. He was choking. We looked. He was not literally choking. So we think something mental is going on in his brain. And I was looking after that and found I think he had a brain tumor because he was kind of mongoloidish and a little handicapped mentally. So we think, you know, like how babies are born deformed sometimes, and the doctors say they won't live past infancy or whatever. That's probably what happened with Dance. He had a brain tumor, we didn't know. He was only a year and a few months. Yeah. Hi, Princey. Don't chew my headphones. No. There we go. And then I have my Nicodemus, inspired off of, not Nicodemus as in from Secret of Nim, but actually from the biblical Bible Nicodemus, because I've always loved biblical names. I'm not a crazy Bible thumper, even though I kind of believe in God, but it's just, I've always loved biblical names. It's just something about it seemed cool, so he was called Nicodemus. And then when I found out Nicodemus was in Secret of the Nim, I was like, yay, biblical names! So I was very happy. But, yeah. But watching Secret of the Nim a long time ago renewed my love for the name Nicodemus. So when I actually got my Nicodemus, I was like, Nicodemus. And he recently passed in his sleep. He had a coma. Well, actually he had a stroke. I watched it. It was upsetting. But we think he had one before because one day he was kind of handicapped and couldn't walk anymore on his back legs. Well, he was 4. And you know, ratties like only lived about 2. So he was my longest living ratty, my first boy ratty. Very special to me. He's the first one I have no regrets with. I miss him dearly, but it was his time to go. He was 4, and that's about like 150 rat years. So he lived up to his name. Because the Nicodemus in the Bible was about like 100 and something. So, yeah, he lived up to his namesake. Yes. And I have my little Esther over there. She's a hamster my brother saved from a pet shop. Because she was on display right in front of the door. And it was freaking winter time. And it was always open. So he bought her so she wouldn't get sick and die. That's pretty much what happened. But like, we don't care. We love our animals. It's just how we ended up getting Esther. And yet again, another biblical name. My brother named her. I don't know because he likes the name, but he always heard me talk to my mom about how much I like that name. So maybe that's why he named her on the way home with my mom. I wasn't there. He woke me up in bed. Because I have a very, very bad sleep schedule. He woke me up in bed saying, say hello to Esther. And my mind was processing it. I was like, what is that? Is that a rat? Did you get a new rat? I'm like, wait a minute, it's a hamster. I haven't had hamsters in ages. So, she's a good girl. And yes, they are cruel. Most of them. Moby Dick. Oh my God, I'm saying like you know what I'm talking about. Moby Dick is a mom and pop shop, pet shop here in our neck of the woods. That's where I got my first ratty ever, Evie, a girl ratty. And what makes it kind of interesting is I believe in past lives. I believe in reincarnation and even animals. And I think my Nicodemus was my Evie come back to me because the parallels are kind of creepy. Evie was my first ratty. I got her in Moby Dick's. Nicodemus, Nico, I'm kind of putting names for him, was my first boy ratty. I also got him at Moby Dick's. My Evie didn't live long. She had cancer, and she was only 1-ish. My Nicodemus is my oldest living rat ever. He didn't die for anything but old age. He went to sleep and never woke up. And Nikki and Evie have always been so special to me in different reasons. I love all my ratties, don't get me wrong. I love you, Princey, but there's something about those two, you know? So I have a feeling my Evie came back to me because I told her, come back to me. And she was given a chance to be with me longer. Or because my brother and I said to Evie, give us a sign. Maybe she pushed some papers and somehow mentally was telling me, I didn't realize, you can go to Moby Dick. So there's a rat waiting for you. And Nikki was her sign. She made sure he was with me longer. No regrets. So either way, I know Evie and Nicodemus are somehow linked together, be it her reincarnated in him or she brought him to me somehow. I just feel it in my heart. So, yeah. My prince is playing with an empty water bottle. Honey, don't do that. Well, you can, but I don't trust you. So, what are you doing, Green Bunny? What's just a way we could do like group streaming? That'd be cool. You know, don't you do that in Google Hangout? We gotta really do that. You know how cool that would be? Since you're part of my YouTube family, we gotta do like a group stream. It's on that Google Hangout thing. I did it once. But I was so awkward. So awkward. It was for something completely different. And no one knew me. It was a friend that invited me and I felt so left out. I can't stream all right now. Yeah. Ever seen Bob's Burgers? I feel like Louise. Only I think my hat's cooler than hers. Rams are so much better than bunnies. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I think I'm like a mountain goat. I just know I love this because it's goaty looking. Yeah. I have nothing else to say. I'm just making an ass of myself. I like Tina. I got my mom into watching it with me. Actually, it was when we were taking care of Nico, because we had to feed him all the time since he was handicapped. And, you know, he was always hungry. So she'd be feeding him tons of stuff to tempt him by putting tons of, you know, vitamins in it for him, being an old man and having a stroke and a couple of seizures. And she got into it, too. Yeah. My mom likes Bob the most. Oh, that's funny. My mom hates Linda with a passion. Her voice. My mom likes her dialogue and stuff. She just doesn't like the voice. But she loves everything. My mom really, really hates Jean, though. My mom hates Jean so much. It's like those little boulder hats. You know, those ones those guys wear? My mom hates Jean and boulder hats. She's like a passion for those things. So, yeah, it's just, my mom has very weird hates. What can I say? I want more people to come. Do. Did I ever show anybody my Taiwan plushie? I have it bad for him. But lately it seems like the honeymoon stage has ended. You know, I don't have the feels like I did I used to for him, but still do. It's been replaced by Xander Berkeley. Yeah, I agree with you. I love all the characters in Bob's Burgers. There goes that! Okay. Tywin! My Tywin plushie! I told you I have it. It's custom made. But he's always sitting, though. That's part of the way he was made. Someone already pre-made Tywin in his battle armor. I'm like, I don't want that, because you can't hug a man in armor. I want him like in his Harrenhal get-up, or his normal outfit. I can hug him in that. Don't say Tywin's adorable. He'll shank you or something, I don't know. Yes. He'll get in the mountain to shank you. And my mom got to me for Valentine's Day, because I don't have anybody. It's a Belton. Belle is like my Disney doppelganger. Which is funny, because you'd think I'd use her for my face claim, but I use Veselisa from that Russian cartoon. I like her, she's my second one, but Belle, she had chocolates in it and I ate them all. I have bits and ends in it. And I lost Prince. Where'd he go? I just don't want to run him over. Is he on the shelf? He gets on the shelf. Princey! Okay, he just don't know where he is, but he's on the shelf. Okay. You drills have lot in my Belton. God, this is hot. Do you know anybody else who's on that you can, like, trick to come to this stream? Oh, there we go. I by accident clicked out of the little chatty thingy, and I had a nervous breakdown. That cute little moth I got on Etsy. Isn't he cute? My mom's like, what the fuck is that, when I wanted it. I'm like, it's a moth. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, I want it. Oh shit, let me get it. This is one of my Christmas presents. $35 for this. Yeah, I know, my mom wanted to kill herself over that. Came from Germany. He's got cute little wings too. A little ribbon. I love him. He's got cute little antennas. I love it. So cute. I don't know where to actually put him. Yeah, I've got him really happy in my little desk of things. And I swear, this is only my second cup of coffee. I'm just normally this insane. And yes, I am serious. And I just dropped $145, I believe, to get a custom ratty doll. I'm gonna get a ratty doll. I'm gonna get it. It's going to be 13 inches tall, because I'm going to custom, a Barbie doll to look like Thistle. I'm going to get Belle. And it's going to be all posable and stuff. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm so excited. Oh god, my teeth look funny. But yeah, I'm getting a ratty doll. I'm so happy. And that's coming from Edinburgh, Scotland. When I first read United Kingdom, and I got all excited because I thought, United Kingdom, London, England, which is funny because that's where Ratty was born. I'm like, oh my god, talk about, what are the odds? But then I found out, oh wait, it's from Scotland. Ratty was not born in Scotland. So, but it's still cool. Yeah. I just paid it a few hours ago, but there's an hour difference. It's like about probably like 4 in the morning there now, and it was about like 1 when I sent her the monies. So yeah, she told me give her a few days to create the armature, out the wire stuff to make them opposable. I don't need to approve it for anything of that because it's just making the skeleton, which is generic, But she's never made a rat before. But I love her artwork, and she said she's really good at taking a picture and making it real. Making it to scale, because she showed me some other pictures people have sent in for customs, and she showed their artwork and how she did it, and that's like 90% dead on. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm giving her tons of reference shots for Addie, and I'm going to have her send me everything so I can approve it, because I'm fucking perfect. So I can molest it. No, I won't do that. Maybe. Yeah, like my Thistle doll, and yeah. I'm also asking, because normally she sews the clothing onto it, but I'm like, can you make the clothing removable? No, I don't have any other plans in mind. Just, I like the clothing to be able to be removed, because it looks better. Because if it's sewn on, it has like a different tightness to it. But if it's actually just real clothing put on, it gives more of a real look to it. And they want to put in some other clothes someday, so. And no, I do not have Thistle done it yet. All I have is a body. And I fucked up all the heads that I got. Because I got a set that had 3 different heads, and I kind of fucked them up. I made a mistake. And I can't really acetone out the stuff because I was using a sander because something happened, and I used acetone to remove the smudge that was on the face. Somehow it was not removing. So I thought, yeah, I'll just sand it a little. Yeah. Big mistake. Yeah. I need Durabrasion for that stuff. I do have another Ratty doll. It was more of an inspired one. My little muse. And this one came from Russia, and I became friends with the artist. See? Look how tiny it is. Look how cute it is. Wait. Get into view. Get into view. There we go. See? It's not really to scale, but I got his little... I got his little notch in his ear right there. If you can see his little blind eye and the scar. Yeah, it's cute. What can I... Okay. Trying to figure out how to use my camera. See? Isn't he cute? He's just my little buddy. Just my little buddy that I keep close. Now I'm going to get my reels to scale ratty doll soon. That'll be nice. Hi, Princey. Chewing on the water bottle again? Excuse me, honey. Okay. You're so sweet. Yeah, that little miniature thing was like 100 and something too. You see, I don't spend money on stuff. I don't spend it on clothing or shoes like most girls. So my mom is all like, all my money's for being a girl goes to buying cool art dolls and useless stuff I don't need. Oh, God, left me. I just needed a comment. I don't know. I will need a Caesar exorcism in a second here. Once I sneeze like 20 times. Yeah, another one's coming. And I would love to have you read their story, but I have it not written down because I want instant gratification, so I roleplay with friends. Do you hear that? And thank you for blessing me. I am blessed. You are blessed, my child. Be gone. Ooh, I also got my Death of Rats plushie. It's a character from a book series I like called Discworld. And it's been made into several adaptations, be cartoon or movie. See, the Death of Rats. He's a rat Grim Reaper. See? He's got a flaccid sight here first. I don't know why he's flaccid, but see? Death of Rats. And that noise is my prince. He just took the water bottle under my desk. Right. Princey. He can play with it, but he's not putting it under my desk. But yeah, it's Death of Rats. The whole thing about Discworld is they have the Grim Reaper, the anthropomorphic skeleton European one. And in one of the book series, it was called Reaper Man. And there's another death coming for the death because his time was running out. But something happened, and remember correctly, there's like a loophole, and Death didn't die. And he defeated the other Death, which is a cold, heartless bastard. Because the Death that we know took a long time for him to get feelings, and he's interested in humans, and he's a very interesting character. I got a fangirl crush on him. He's very gentlemanly, and I love him. But something happened. He created a little miniature of himself. It was just a thing to slither in all the nooks and crannies and stuff. And it took the form of a rat. But when he was going to emerge back into Death, he looked at him with sad eyes, and so he gave it its own entity and soul. And that's how he got the Death of Rats, his little friend. So yeah, love the Death of Rats. Anything rat related is awesome to me. I got him in Baltimore. I actually went somewhere. It was a Discworld convention. It was so cool. He's up here in the place of prominence. There we go, from there. He's also called, he fell off my shelf. It just happened to scare me. He's also called the Grim Squeaker. I love that. So yeah, we sort of make lights on the whole thing. When a ratty passes, we say the death of rats has come. And strangely, I don't know why, his name's Terry Pratchett, the author of the Discworld series. He says death of rats only comes for rats and gerbils. It's not like he's discriminating against hamsters or anything. Terry loves all creatures. I just don't know what his significance is. I don't recall ever reading the reason why. And I think it's really cool because my mom and I became friends with Terry Pratchett. May it rest in peace. He has thus passed. He had Alzheimer's. But we became friends with one of his publicists, his number one. You know, it was amazing. We contacted him and stuff, and my mom became friends with him. And Colin gave me, his name's Colin. He gave me a special thing from the Discworld store. They're little ornaments, and it has death, the death of rats, and Quoth. You know, like Quoth the Raven, Nevermore. There's also a Raven character in the Discworld series, and he's always in the death saga within the story, because there's sub stories. So yeah. Okay. I shall wait. You're going to actually go on your computer. I'm just doing a live stream with people. They're asking me FAQs and stuff. That was my mother. Someone's phone's about to die, so they're probably changing it onto their computer. I will do a little dance for you. Wherefore art thou more people? It was originally meant to be an FAQ, frequently asked questions, and it just turned into a random show and tell of what's on my desk. Which is fine. I have interesting stuff on my desk. Just random stuff I probably don't even need. But yes, it's official. I am getting a ratty little posable doll. It's going to be awesome. And I will show everybody, of course. But it's going to take a while for it to get made. Being handmade, and I've got to approve every single step. Any more questions from me? Questions and answers. Hey, don't mind to me, I'm just answering somebody on my Skype. That's what all the pounding is. Yeah, on YouTube. Me talking, answering questions.
What they ask you?
Nothing yet. Like I said, it's turned into a random show and tell what's on my desk. I just got the webcam plugged in, and that's how it's working. Oh no, I think I knocked my camera. Oh. No, I did not. It is good. We're good here. Fear has passed. Okay. I'm actually impressed. This webcam looked kind of stupid at the start, but when it finally found itself, it's a great picture.